G'day, my name is Norman Smith. I was born in Scotland in 1952, which makes me 58 years old. My family left Scotland for New Zealand in 1966, and at that time they felt that the economy was getting a bit worse, and in Scotland especially, as it turned out quite prophetically, unemployment was starting to go up, and things weren't looking so good in Scotland, so it was a good move to come to New Zealand, and especially given the climate in New Zealand and the degrees of freedom that you have here, which you don't get so much in Scotland or Britain. See, one thing about New Zealand is it doesn't have a class system. There is no upper class or middle class. Everybody's pretty much the same, or there is sort of the richer people and the poorer people, but regardless, you don't have the Catholic and Protestant religious problems that you have. And also, you don't have snakes or poisonous spiders or things like that. It's an amazingly free country to live in, but also to prosper in. New Zealanders all have to go and see the world. They have this need, a lot more so than, say, American people, who just, a lot of people I've met in America are very keen just to see America, you know, and there's so much to see in America. But of course Kiwis, they like to travel overseas, and they do that. It's called the Big OE, Overseas Experience. And when I did my big OE at the age of 23, I was away for 12 years. Now, one of my major interests in life is, because I was in Darwin when a cyclone came through Darwin, and basically it was pretty scary stuff. When a real cyclone, I mean, Tracy was the previous cyclone in Darwin, and it absolutely flattened the town. And this is a town that was built to resist cyclones and had done regularly. But to see the damage in Darwin was just amazing. And so basically I decided to do something with my life, and that was to build a cyclone-proof house. Because back in '79, when I was up there, 1980, I felt the weather was going to get worse, and I really did believe it was man-made. Now, I think time is proving me correct. But by far, I have now got quite a few friends on board who are quite influential in rock bands and things like that. And now, just lately, we've been on TV quite a bit because of the dome house that I built, and the fact that people want to build some more now. And so, in fact, this Christmas we've got a property up north at 330 acres. And we're going to go up there and establish some solar panels and things like that, get the power supplies working, and start looking at bottling water. Because we have 4 lots of natural springs up there, and I believe water is going to become a major growth industry. In fact, a bottle of water here in New Zealand, $3.50, costs more than a bottle of beer.